Hey guys, I decided I wanted to start making videos about my chickens and how you can take care of them. So today I'm going to be making a video about how to take care of little chicks. Let's get started. Before you choose your chicks, you're going to need an enclosure for them. At first, we had our chicks indoors in a terrarium, but a lot of different things like boxes could work for chicks as well before they're ready to go outside. The chicks are ready to go outside when they get their wing feathers and they're getting very strong and healthy. It also depends on the climate in your area. Before your chicks are ready to go into the coop, an extra great way you can take care of them is making sure they have a lot of space in their enclosure. Of course, they're going to need the right amount of heat. For the heating, for teeny baby chicks, they're going to need it around 95 degrees Fahrenheit or 35 degrees Celsius. And then as they get older, move the heat lamp further and further away from their enclosure. When they are 5 to 6 weeks old, they're going to need it about 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 24 degrees Celsius. And how to tell if your chicks are too hot is if they're panting. And if they are too cold, they're going to be huddling together. And naturally, they do huddle together when they sleep. But if they're like trying to get under each other in the tightest group they can be in, then they're too cold. And chicks also need the heat lamp to be in a place where they can have access to the warmer temperatures, like 95 degrees, under the heat lamp. But they can also move away and be cooler, like where their water would be where it is cooler, so that they don't overheat or get too cold, things like that. But always keep an eye on them. Chicks eat a lot, and they're going to need access to chick starter at all times. Not layer pellet. Layer pellet has too much calcium for babies. Obviously, also they're going to need access to water all the time too. And how you can be extra great is giving them green scraps. They absolutely love this. So if you want your chicks to be tame, you're going to need to spend time with them every day. And an extra good way to make them tame is to spend time with them multiple times a day. And of course, treat them lovingly. And I don't want to say this is how to be extra great, because we should always treat animals with respect. And if the chicks are peeping shrilly, that means that they are calling to their flock. And a big thing is you need to get chicks in a flock, at least 3. And also if they're shaking a lot or anything like that, then they are obviously really scared. So sometimes when they're too scared when you hold them, just put your hand in the cage and let them eat out of your hand just to get used to you. If a chick is scared, you can also cover their eyes. This way they don't know what's going on and they calm down. That's pretty much how you handle your chicks. If you have other bigger birds, you're gonna need to integrate your chicks with them, because the bigger birds could kill little chicks. So, to integrate them, you are going to need a fenced-off area like this, so that the chicks and the other birds can see each other without fighting for a few weeks. And then when the chicks are big and full grown, then you can let them out with the other birds. So that's how I take care of baby chicks. Thanks for watching and see you soon. No.